Silent thunder. On a crisp Christmas morning, I stood alone at the kitchen island, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee curling into the cold air like a comforting ghost. Outside, the world was hushed under a soft quilt of snow, everything still and serene. Inside, the house should have been brimming with warmth, stockings over the fireplace, gifts stacked beneath a twinkling tree, and the gentle hum of carols drifting through the rooms. But something was off. A quiet, sinking feeling had taken root in my chest the moment I woke up. I'd risen early, hoping for a few moments of peace before the day's festivities began. My wife, Serena, had invited her older sister, Dana, to stay for the holidays, and they'd been holed up in the spare bedroom since last night. As I leaned on the island, hands wrapped around the warm ceramic mug, a faint sound drew my attention, a whisper carried through the heating vent above the stove. I wouldn't have paid it any mind, but then I heard my name. "He's just pathetic," Serena's voice floated down, each word laced with a venom that made the air feel colder. Dana laughed low and sharp. "You've got him wrapped around your finger. The guy worships you." Serena snorted. "Worships me? Please. Every gift I handed him. I bought them using his own money. He didn't even notice. He's like a puppy, eager, loyal, and dumb enough to think it's love." The mug nearly slipped from my fingers. "I don't even feel anything for him anymore," Serena continued. "I'm tired of playing pretend." Their laughter echoed through the vent like broken bells, each note scraping against my skin. I stared at the Christmas tree glowing in the corner of the living room, ornaments we picked out together, twinkling lights I'd stayed up to string just right, and felt something inside me twist, harden. That moment should have been steeped in joy. Instead, I was unraveling. For the rest of the morning, I wore my face like a mask. I handed out gifts, posed for photos, laughed when expected. When Serena leaned in to whisper something sweet, I kissed her cheek, heart pounding, lips cold. She didn't see the change. She thought I was still blind. She was wrong. My phone, tucked in my coat pocket, recorded everything. Every chuckle, every cruel word. I'd set it beside the vent earlier, hoping for clarity. What I got was confirmation. And more. "I told him that bracelet was from him," she said. "I bought it myself. He was so proud, thanked me for being such a thoughtful wife." "What an idiot." Dana giggled. "Seriously, Serena. He's that gullible. I could tell him anything and he'd believe it. He's spineless." That night, as her family gathered by the fireplace, I excused myself and climbed the stairs to our study. Months ago, I'd set up a discreet security system for the house. Hidden mics, quiet cameras. Nothing visible. No blinking lights. Just silent watchers like me. The guest room conversation had been caught in full. I downloaded the files, named the folder Serena, unmasked, and saved them to 3 encrypted drives. Then I returned to the living room and served hot cocoa with a smile. That night, while Serena slept beside me, I stared at the ceiling, mind racing. She thought I was weak. She thought I'd never notice. That I couldn't fight back. But I was no fool. I was a cybersecurity analyst for international firms. My job was to find breaches, detect lies, follow trails others thought invisible. And now, I'd found one in my own home. By morning, I'd hacked into her hidden accounts. Private email under a fake maiden name. A secret credit card issued in my name. And messages, so many messages. She'd been talking to a man named Travis. The texts were flirty, bold, and cruel. "He's so dull it's suffocating," she wrote. Told him I needed space to find myself. Truth is, I'm finding Travis. In a group chat titled, "Escape Plan," married to boring, she and Dana, along with 2 mutual friends, mocked me. Photos of our home, captions full of bile. Laughing about my sad little surprises, and how easy it was to manipulate me. That morning I smiled over breakfast and offered Serena a generous gift. A week-long spa retreat for her and Dana, fully paid for, booked under her name. "You deserve it," I said softly. Her eyes sparkled. "You're too sweet." But the day she left I made the call. Draft the divorce petition. I told my lawyer. Hold it for now. I need 2 weeks. She hesitated. You're building the case. No, I replied. I'm burying hers. The next 72 hours were clinical. I froze our joint accounts, closed her secret card, rerouted bills and changed every password. Utilities, insurance, streaming services, even the Wi-Fi. By the time Serena checked into the spa, her financial access was dead. She called me, confused but still trying to play the part. Babe, my card got declined. Can you fix it? Kept my voice calm. That's strange. I'll look into it. Enjoy your massage. I hung up and sent the compiled dossier, texts, voice recordings, screenshots, to her employer's HR department, her mother, her father, her supervisor at the yoga studio, and my own family. My sister, who once defended her, texted me in disbelief. I had no idea. He's toxic. I'm so sorry. 2 days before Serena's return, I moved into a sleek city loft I'd secured under my own name. I left behind only a note for the property manager. Change the locks. New owner. When Serena landed, she stood outside our old home in disbelief. She knocked, begged, even called the police. But the house, the account, the documents, everything was mine now. She filed a grievance, accusing me of cruelty, emotional sabotage. Said I'd misread her words. I sent my attorney a video compilation labeled, her own words. In one she giggled. If he ever grows a spine, I'll just cry. He'll back off. He always does. The grievance died in court. A week later, Dana texted me. She's a mess. Not eating. Lost her job. Her mom's had enough. Can't you just talk to her? I didn't respond. Then came a package, unmarked. Inside, printed photos. Serena and Travis, laughing in my kitchen. Date stamped 3 weeks before Christmas. Alongside them, a note. She thought I cared. I just needed somewhere warm for the holidays. Even her lover had used her. I scanned the photos, sent copies to her parents, titled the email, "This is who she chose over me." Dana messaged again. She won't leave her room. It's like she's gone. I read it, then turned off my phone. Serena's silence was the echo of the emptiness I'd felt that Christmas morning. Her mocking laughter replaced by the cold hush of isolation. She thought I was a background character in her story. Placeholder. She never saw the hunter watching. Months later, the divorce finalized. I sold the house. Rebuilt my life. When Serena requested a meeting for closure, I declined. She sued for emotional distress. The case was dismissed. I kept a burner phone, one she still texted. Please. Apologies. Blame. I never responded. But sometimes I powered it on. Not to reply. Just to remember what it cost me to stay silent. And how much louder it was when I finally roared.